It also allowed us to pre-position both state and private assets in areas across the state. We've been in constant contact with our utility providers and utility companies who have also, as you well know, pre-positioned assets throughout the state. We've been able to move cots and blankets as well as generators to places throughout our state where they are needed. We have prioritized working with the State Department of Health to get generators in place for long-term care facilities that might need it. And obviously all of our state agencies, Mississippi Department of Transportation, Mississippi Department of Public Safety, coordinated by the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency, have been fully engaged for multiple days getting prepared for this winter weather. This is a little bit different than most of the weather patterns that we see, as this particular storm is going to really enter our state in the northwest corner of the state. And here, as we stand here at 3:30 on Friday afternoon, it's about 55 degrees out here at the governor's mansion, but it's 38 degrees in Tunica. Already 17-degree difference between Tunica and Jackson, and that's going to worsen. The potential effects of this storm are certainly potential ice all the way as far south as our southwest border, certainly including but not limited to Natchez and Vicksburg, as well as Jackson, all the way up through the Columbus and Amory area. We don't know exactly where that line of demarcation is. There's been a lot of estimates over the last couple of days, but what the latest move includes further areas of the southwest part of the state, and we're confident that we're going to get a lot of ice in the northwest part of our state and probably in the northeast as well. So we just want to encourage everyone to be prepared. Certainly there are some things that you can do to get better prepared as we progress forward. Number one, certainly you want to charge your cell phones. You want to make sure that you have a flashlight just in case you were to lose power. You want to have blankets readily available. Perhaps you want to put water in your bathtub in case you lose, or in case we're freezing, water pipes, etc. But the most important thing I can say to the people of Mississippi is over the next 48 to 72 hours, check on your friends, check on your family, check on your neighbors. Make sure that they are okay if, in fact, the weather gets as bad as it possibly could in certain areas of the state. And so, again, a lot of people have been preparing for numerous days, including the people throughout the state. But the earliest signs of ice could occur as soon as nightfall today, particularly in the northwest part of the state. But it may not happen until sometime tomorrow or even Saturday evening in the central and more eastern part of the state. So again, just because you wake up in the morning and you don't have any ice, that doesn't mean necessarily that you have missed it. It just means that this is a fairly slow-moving storm, and so continue to take precautions throughout the next 24 to 72 hours.